For months, leaders in Portland and South Portland have been calling on the state to help support the surging number of asylum seekers arriving in those communities. Now the state is preparing to take action. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Pat Callahan. That help is coming in the form of tens of millions of dollars out of the state budget for programs that help individuals and families who have come to Maine. On top of that, existing buildings are being turned into temporary housing, moves that at least two Portland City councilors say are long overdue. Here's News Center Maine's Sean Stackhouse.
We're doing all we can to kind of help assimilate folks here at the same time that we have a massive undersupply of housing.
Governor Janet Mills' senior housing advisor Greg Payne announcing this week the state is in the process of opening a temporary emergency shelter that could support around 280 people experiencing homelessness. That, along with renovating a number of homes for asylum seekers to stay in temporarily. 130
to 140 asylum seeker households, which we imagine would probably be about 400 asylum-seeking individuals overall.
$22 million in the state's supplemental budget is set to be used for emergency shelter. This as the greater Portland area continues to see an influx of asylum seekers.
It's hard times. People are really struggling.
This week, South Portland joining Portland in writing to agencies at the southern border, stating they can't guarantee shelter to those that arrive in the city. The Maine Immigrant Rights Coalition has since partnered with East Point Christian Church for housing, with more than 40 people staying here.
What we are doing at East Point is running an extended shelter with community support. That calls for state leadership. That calls for state coordination.
Mufalo Chittum authored a letter signed by 79 nonprofits calling on the governor for more help. In Portland alone, city staff say it housed 65 people at its family shelter last night. Another 1,091 were in hotels.
Community partners and everybody who's working on the ground, including city staff, are doing amazing work, but we can't do it alone.
While Portland and organizations like the Maine Immigrant Rights Coalition are pleased with the housing solutions presented by the state, they say more support and communication is still needed.
I said that first step, the arrival process, which we need more assistance with. We are just one municipality.
We can't continue working in silos. This calls for a coordinated way of response.
In Portland, Sean Stackhouse, News Center, Maine.
The administration has not announced where these new shelters will be located, but they say they'll be within 30 minutes of Portland. The state will provide rental assistance for up to 2 years for asylum seekers staying there while their work authorization is processed.